all bits of their universes. They're doing it right.
Yep.
DC, if you're listening to us, get the fuck on board.
They even, as with their concept of Asgard is basically they're aliens. The way it's everything's
yeah,
that's how it's explained in the MC.
I don't like that.
I don't either, but to get rid of the magic.
Make it the dimensional realm.
They make it science, you know.
Right.
So people can believe that's more believable.
Well, I mean, it's like when you see a magic trick. As soon as that magic trick's explained to you, it sucks.
Okay, so,
so
making
jokes.
it science, it makes it unsuck?
Yes, because it makes it explainable and makes it believable.
Okay, so how do you explain the Hobbits? That wasn't science.
The Hobbits aren't in the Marvel universe.
Then how do you explain?
How do you explain Doc Strange then?
How do you explain every time
yet.
I wake up sleeping over your house, my ass killing me in the morning?
Joe, enough with the... Wow, dude.
Someone needs to go back to the Shire.
Yeah, I know. Go take a cold shower or something, dude. Wow.
So someone needs to have his
Go
precious.
hug. Yeah, no shit. Go hug your pillow or something.
Anybody willing to climb Joe's Mordor?
I'm really worried to send
Classic.
over. I'm really worried to send the rest of the pod over for the toy segment because we're going to be talking about dildos all day. And
Whoa!
I don't want to do that.
That is inappropriate.
No, it's not.
There's a line that's drawn,
and you crossed it
way
like 20 pods ago.
Yeah, Joe. You crossed it the first 1 minute in this pod.
I've caught the DWs today.
Jesus Christ.
Just make it as inappropriate.
You've become awesome now. That's good. The case of the awesomeness.
But you can't conquer.
Lot of great movie news. A lot of great stuff going on. Yep. I can't wait.
Sharknado premieres tomorrow night.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Sharknado. It's posted on our Facebook page.
A tornado with sharks.
Apparently, a hurricane hits whatever state. I really did not even pay attention. But there's tornadoes, and because of the hurricane, all these sharks washed up on land. These tornadoes are picking up these sharks, and they're just a Sharknado,
blowing them all over the place.
To quote the
is there going to be a Scream Queen on that?
I hope. It is. Tara Reid is in it.
Oh, God, I hope a shark eats her early.
Oh, it won't, unfortunately.
I'd at least try to get a taste first.
Of the shark?
No.
Hey, inappropriate.
I said taste. I didn't say I'm going to lick her.
And he's back.
No, that was a Joe Nub impersonation. Anyway, toy news, sir.
Man, there's not that much toy news going on over the last week or so. Let's see what's going on. Gearing up.
Tao opened up his toys.
Tao opened up his toys. Yeah. That's big news. That is actually big news. I'm really
can
proud
we
of
recap
you.
some of the stuff that's going to be at the CDCC? We got the Deadpool pack, right?
Yeah, the Deadpool pack. There actually is a little bit of news. There's
I hear
3
it's on
3/4
eBay already for $130. How is that possible?
Sometimes toys leak early. Like Episode 1 toys leaked early. My God, those single-carded figures were going for
So how would they leak? Would they leak right from the studio, from the distributor?
Toy company. Yeah.
Would it be it would be the toy company making them, not Marvel themselves?
Sometimes Chinese
you get a disgruntled employee.
Well, Chinese factories have been known to just start producing their own because they have the molds over there, and so they'll sell the molds on eBay.
Oh, we got the Deadpool in the taco box. We put it on eBay now.
Yeah, that's not too racist.
No, that's just a terrible Chinese impression.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I didn't say anything racist or any comments.
Here's a little bit of news from Hasbro.
Oh, you eat all my egg roll now. You go now.
3 3/4 inch Iron Man 3 Hall of Armor box set with Tony Stark figure. It's going to be 5 previously released Iron Man action figures and then a newly released Tony Stark figure. And that is rumored to be a Disney Store exclusive. So we'll see where we end up seeing that.
Now, we don't have any more Disney stores around us anymore, do we?
No, so we'll have to go to Walt Disney for that one.
Nice.
Is there one in Crossgates?
No, that was gone a long time ago. I think it held out a little bit longer than the Warner Brothers store that was in there. I love that store.
I'll check it out Friday when I go to see Pacific Rim and IMAX.
Yes. Oh, smile all you want. Guess who gets to see it tomorrow?
Who?
Karn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oz is going to go see it in the AM.
Jesus,
look at your eyes squint. You're just like, I'll kill you.
You know, he should name him. We should name him Kang, not Karn.
It's
traveling
Oz.
through time.
Oz the Conqueror.
Oz the Conqueror.
That's right.
And you know what? If you're still listening, Oz, and I know you'll listen when we post this up recording, just go over to Tao and put a 4 out of 10 or a 5 out of 10 and just walk away.
2 out of 10.
2 out of 10.
That little bastard's actually seeing it today. He's seeing it in like 8 hours.
Yeah.
You can go to hell.
Yeah.
You grew up in the wrong continent.
Yeah.
I hate him.
Some other toy news. This is from StarWarsFigurin.com. This is the German website.
Oh, the scan pack?
Yeah,
What were you doing on a German website, Joe?
Go to Germany, the land where they milk men like cows. There is a new Kmart exclusive coming out from Hasbro, vintage style packaging. It's the Star Wars
Star Wars.
Die Scheiße ist Bananen.
Imperial Scanning Crew 2-pack. It looks awesome. It's going to come with a Stormtrooper or Scanning Crew member who was actually sculpted by our personal friend Paul Harding. Paul Harding sculpted that.
Hey,
Imperial.
big Paul Harding.
Nice.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah. So this thing's going to be coming out. Look for it this summer or fall. Kmart stores. Hopefully Kmart will still be in business at that point.
Yeah, they keep selling all their shit on clearance,
crossed.
off clearance.
Fingers crossed.
Well, so you're saying summer and they're leaking it out now? I want that pack. I want to buy a couple of those packs.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew you'd be excited.
Yeah, I
about
want a couple of those
You like
packs.
the and it's going to look nice next to all your other
Other
Imperial
boxes.
vintage
My other
style
boxes.
toys. Yeah.
I'm going to sell them on eBay for like $500, and there's 32 boxes. Here you go.
It's a hell of a shipping price.
That's right. It's definitely not going to be free, you fuckers, if you're buying it.
Anyway. Yeah, not much other news, though. Marvel Legends, some figures have started to, some images and reviews have started to leak, like the Wrecker from the Wrecking Crew,
Nice.
Black Panther, and these figures, I believe, have been purchased on eBay by those Chinese eBay auction sites, which I mentioned a moment ago.
Oh, I got a crowbar for you.
Jesus fucking Christ. He's back, everybody. Yeah.
Crowbar, $2 now, crowbar.
Super excited about the Marvel Legends figures, and it brings up the question, guys, who would your top 5 Marvel Legends figures be? 6-inch form.
Shit.
Give me 5. All right. Dynamite!
My hand is a Marvel
Or just, like,
legend.
Existing.
What?
Are you talking to us?
Yeah,
Existing or-
I'm talking to you guys here sitting
Luke
in the pod
Cage.
with me. They've already made him.
Oh,
And they're making a new one this summer as a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive.
Oh, well, there you go. Why didn't you say that?
Because we mentioned a couple
wow.
pods ago.
That's okay. I wanted to recap on this CDC.
So 6 Marvel Legends, or I'm 6.
Doom?
Give me a dozen Marvel Legends.
Doom?
We could use a new Doom.
A new
Yeah.
Doom.
They just re-released. They made one. Hasbro made one back in
Choking Cobra Commander.
now with Choking Cobra Commander action.
Choking Grip.
Hiss before Doom.
Oh.
Wow, I would say
We need a classic John Byrne Storm. You know that classic costume
Yeah.
from her
yeah,
first appearance. That's they were. They showed a promo pic Hasbro did back.
I want
about 3
a-
or 4 years ago. They
I
never
want-
actually made the figure though.
Cyclops.
The new version
uniform,
of
yes.
the new Uncanny X-Men
Yep.
Cyclops. Yep,
Yep.
I agree. That'd be great. Great
man.
costume. I want to see Jean Grey in her classic
Birthday
red
suit.
and yellow
Birthday
X-Factor
suit.
costume.
Put her in
Yeah.
her birthday suit. I want to see her in her
Yeah, you
birthday
could do that too.
I have no idea.
You know what? I'm speaking of that, and I know this is a side note.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't make a Barbie version of the female X-Men. They've done a lot of Barbie, different characters.
It's because Mattel.
Licensing.
Mattel has
okay.
the DC brand, so they've done Wonder Woman, they've
Yeah.
done Supergirl.
Okay. Oh,
Yep.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yep.
I wouldn't mind. I'd be.
Yeah, I'm
that
sure
guy.
you wouldn't.
I would buy that Jean Grey Barbie doll.
Oh God, you heard it here first, folks.
You know how much money that thing would be worth, though.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Barbie and blow up are not synonymous.
why. It's not the same thing.
But it is when my blow up is
Gene,
named
why do you
Barbie.
look so surprised?
But my blow up is
Funny,
named
I
Barbie.
got you from Hong Kong as well.
But my blow up
the
is
Phoenix
Barbie.
is rising.
You know, Jubilee. That's another great figure. We need a classic Jubilee, like X-Men cartoon Jubilee.
Yeah,
make
I
a
can see that.
6-inch figure of that one. And
I'd take
another big
Mojo.
one I want.
Mojo.
They made a Mojo
A
figure.
6-inch Mojo
Yeah.
for Legends. Yeah.
Yep, that was one of the last waves of the Toy Biz run back in 2005.
How about a
2006.
Shatterstar?
Shatterstar would be cool. And you know what? Following with that, man, I would love to see Cable from X-Force issue #1, like right there on the cover when he
Did
just
they
had-
do X-Man as a Legends?
No.
I wouldn't mind him either. I
Yeah,
like that.
They
I like
did.
that.
They did do. Toy Biz did a good figure of that back in
Yep.
1998, but no
Strife.
Marvel Legends. Strife.
You don't like I like Strife.
He was all right. He was all
Yeah.
right.
Honestly, I'll take Cable. I'll leave Strife.
Okay.
Yeah.
And my
Leave him for
personal
me.
favorite, and I know everybody hate me, I'd like a 6-inch Wonder Man in his awesome costume of the green and red visors.
Oh man, that's yeah.
It's not purple.
Yep. Honestly, I thought
really
about it.
like that costume. I'm sorry, as a kid. it was all
Marvel
right.
Legends these days with Hasbro, it seems that they're putting out a lot more of the current figures, like their
Right.
current looks.
Right.
I think they should like break the wave up, because it usually comes 6 figures to a wave. Do like 4 current figures. Choose one figure to do in like a 90s style and one to be
Classic,
like a yeah, like
classic.
do a 60s or a 70s or an 80s. I mean, honestly, I think if you did one figure for every decade, do a figure in the 60s look,
Right.
70s look, 80s look, 90s look. Not the same figure necessarily, but just rotating cast of figures. And try and get the broader base out, because I have a feeling that the Marvel Legends 6-inch collector line is geared more towards the adult
Apocalypse.
fans.
Did they do a 6-inch Apocalypse?
They have done a 6-inch Apocalypse, yes. And they
Venom
also
as well?
did a 12-inch Apocalypse. You know, he was one of the Build-A-Figures,
Oh,
because
nice.
he has size-changing
Right.
abilities.
How about did they do a Kang?
Yeah.
They did do a 6-inch Kang. Originally, it was released in 2005 or 2006 under the Fantastic Four Classics line, and that figure was so hard to get. He went for big bucks, and then fortunately, Hasbro in 2008 re-released him as part of the Ares Wave Build-A-Figure.
What about a
now
Venom?
He's still worth a lot of money.
Did they do a Venom too? I would assume they have.
They have done plenty of Venoms.
Yeah, I have the Venom figure from the Amazing Spider-Man line with it when it's kind of like and he's got
Oh, nice. Yeah.
like
Nice.
like the symbiote is sort of forming over him.
yeah, and Eddie Brock's just smiling.
Yeah,
That's cool. That's cool.
awesome, awesome figure. But yeah,
I would
they've done
even, you
plenty
know
of
what?
Venoms.
I'd even go with some of the B-rated villains
exactly.
because those are kind of cool. Stiltman.
I want Stiltman. I
mean,
want
that would be-
Whirlwind.
Stiltman.
Yeah, you could
Yeah,
do it.
that would be cool.
I want
I'll take some.
Whirlwind, crappy Avengers villain.
Yeah.
I want Blizzard. You know, I want all these throwaway characters.
Full
And not just
how about
X
a
characters.
full Sinister Six?
I think we've had
Have
that
have
before.
have in individual packs or
Yeah.
individual. I mean, Electro and Doc
They made
Ock.
they made a couple Electros. We got a couple
Did
of
they-
Doc
they-
Ocks through
yeah.
the years. Yep.
And the Legends line.
Cravens. Yep.
Craven would be cool.
Yeah, we
Craven
did-
would be cool.
We've had a couple of Cravens. We're due for a new Craven.
Yeah.
Chameleon. Give me a chameleon.
They never did a chameleon
No.
in 6-inch form.
Constrictor.
They have done Constrictor.
Yeah, he was just recent,
Scorpion?
wasn't he?
Yeah. Scorpion. Yeah, actually, the Scorpion figure that Marvel Legends did for the Toy Biz run, man, that was an absolutely gorgeous looking figure.
Some figures just can't be represented in 3 3/4. You just can't do it.
Give
I
us a
think.
J. Jonah Jameson.
Oh, that would be
Yeah.
cool.
They have made him in a 5-inch scale back in 1998.
He's not worthy of the 6-inch.
Not yet. I guess if we want to count the movie line, yeah, they have
Right,
made a J.
right.
Jonah Jameson in
I don't wanna
6-inch
count it.
scale.
Yeah, but
I
not,
don't want to count
but-
it either.
But not in Legends.
No, not. The
But that
Marvel
would be
Legends
cool
one.
too. How about non-superhero supporting characters?
There you go.
Great for your army builders or your scene builders.
Yep.
That would be cool. Gwen Stacy,
They have,
MJ.
I will say they have done a Gwen Stacy 5-inch figure. You know, back in the late 90s, they have done an MJ, but yeah, no 6-inch scale.
Have they ever done a Legends 2-pack Banner Hulk?
Yes, they have.
They have. Okay.
Yep.
Because that one that Darren's got at the Comic Depot of the Hulk Legends.
Yeah.
Marvel. That thing is nasty huge. That thing is
Oh,
massive.
you're talking the Marvel Select.
Yeah, the Marvel Select.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That thing is large and in charge.
I would like to see.
Beastly.
I would like to see some of those. More of that. The Marvel. The
big ones.
Yeah, the big ones. I mean, I could see that huge. I'm sure they've done a Venom Select.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. He
it's
just
hanging
came
on
out.
the Wall of Fame.
Yeah, he just came out recently.
Yeah, I would like to
And he
see
was-
those.
looks awesome.
That I'm sorry, I'd like to see that size, not the Legends, but the Select size
right,
with
right.
more of that kind of.
They're
stuff.
just more. Those things are just more. For me, they're just more.
Come on,
impressive.
I mean,
It's like just-
it covers both worlds. It covers your action figure person, and the way the sculpts are on this, that's your statue person.
Right.
And for a reasonable price, you're getting,
Yeah.
action and. I'm not going to go for
Mitten
the
box, $25 in the store. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
I'd like to see the Scorpion that size with the giant tail and everything. That would be
Then
cool.
Then you could
Scale.
throw in a
Yeah.
J. Jonah Jameson with the Scorpion.
That would be a cool 2-pack.
do a 2-pack. Marvel Select.
Yeah, you could do that.
The Beetle. I always
Now
like
the
that.
Beetle, I want the Beetle
With
in
Boomerang.
6-inch form. I love and he's purple and green. There
Yeah,
you go
there you
again.
go.
I was such a huge fan of the Beetle, and I think it was because I read that Deadly Foes of Spider-Man
Yep.
miniseries back in the 1990s.
Spider-Man.
I think
I
I'm
was like,
making.
what the hell are you doing with
I
the-
think
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
making an
Beetle.
executive decision.
Yeah, right.
Our new Fanboys Inc. logo is just going to be purple and green.
Yeah, right.
I mean, obviously
Those
there's
are
some
the primary
success.
colors. Yeah.
I think there's success in purple and green, so I think we're changing it over.
Purple and
But
green.
yeah, the Marvel Select
Purple and green.
I gotta say-
don't know where this song is
is going. It's going to the end. I think the only ones that I think are better sculpts are still the Justice League Direct. The DC Direct. I love
Better
these
sculpts than what?
The Select. I mean, I don't know. I don't have like
no. I mean,
like
I'll put Juggernaut up again. All right,
Darkseid?
I don't take. Yeah, I'll put Juggernaut up against the
No way.
Darkseid. No
No
problem.
way.
That's
You-
just as good a sculpt job.
I'm gonna have to open up my Marvel Selects, and we can have a
I don't
Marvel
know.
Select off.
Marvel Select F. I don't get me wrong. I love the sculpts on these. I just think the Marvel DC or the DC Direct are really awesome. I don't
they
know
are.
about articulation-wise. The Select's got a lot more movement, but
Right.
for the Sculpt, I don't know.
Honestly, I'd say they're interchangeable. What the sculpts are
What, you
equal.
can take the head off of one and put them on the other? Now, how cool is that? Now, way to go to work together, Marvel and DC.
I mean, that's, like the artists at Marvel and DC, first off, they're often trading companies back and forth. So,
Right, right, right.
they're the big two. So
Right.
they
I want
It
to
all
see the
plays well in the
see
same
the
sandbox.
Cyclops in Select. More so
They
than I
have
want to see
made him.
no in the new uniform. More so in the Legends
right.
line. I want to see it in the Select line. Make the Phoenix 5.
yeah.
Now that would be cool in Legends.
We know the Marvel Legends. We know that the Cyclops Phoenix costume is coming out
Yeah.
as a variant for the Wolverine Legends
Yeah.
line, which I believe is just going to
With
be
Namor,
a
Colossus,
retail,
and White Queen, how cool would that be in a 5-pack?
That's what I was going to say for Marvel Legends, Namor. So
Yeah.
It would be cool. Yeah.
I'd like to see him in the Select. Him and his wings all
I was
in his
actually
glory.
watching the old 60s cartoon the other day.
Nice.
God,
Nice.
it's
Oh,
awful.
boy. Oh,
They're
Terrible.
awful
It's
bad. They're so bad they're good. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Real nostalgia.
This
Real
brings up
nostalgic.
a quick topic or a quick thought for you guys, and then we'll wrap it up with our segment, our fans did you knows, and our picks.
Nice.
Current Aquaman versus current Namor. Now I'm not talking Super Friends, pussy ass Aquaman. I'm talking the
You're
Jeff
not talking
Johns
about like the
Super Friends
majority
Aquaman.
of people who view Aquaman
Yes,
as just this.
I'm talking about.